What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a good day. So back again with Black Ops 4 beta for the Blackout. So unbiased opinion on the game. The Blackout beta has been out for now 3 days, and it looks like they just extended it again to the 17th of midnight. So actually 11 p.m. my time, which is Central Standard Time. So that's pretty cool. Gives some people an opportunity to play a little bit more. I know I loved it, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. So what I thought about the game, one, if you're a PUBG fan or a Call of Duty fan, this game is right up your alley. I mean, it's everything we love about Call of Duty, but also everything we love about PUBG. And I think when you combine both of them together, you get a phenomenal game, which I think Treyarch has portrayed here. So, three things that I love about the game. One, the jumping mechanics in the game are just hands down amazing. The jumping seems very fluent. You can land efficiently, and you're not really limited if you mess up a little bit and have to bail out and go to a different location like you do sometimes in PUBG. Two, the aiming mechanics. The actual, or not necessarily even the aiming mechanics, the gun mechanics. The gun mechanics in this game are absolutely ridiculous. You're able to actually go through, look at everything. The guns don't have ridiculous recoil. There's not an unfair advantage with some of the weapons. I will say that the grenades are a little bit OP, but again, they're grenades. A lot of people that say they're OP is the ones that get hit by them, right? So there's that. The weapons I feel are just overall just great. I mean, there's an influx of them, so you're not limited to just there's only a few. You do got a lot of good choices. Obviously, as the game progresses, I'm pretty sure that Call of Duty will end up, or excuse me, Treyarch will end up putting more out there. And three, let's talk about the actual looting aspect. The looting aspect in this game, I think, is what Call of Duty has been lacking this whole time. That lagginess of having to pick up a weapon or pick up something, and you're like, I know I picked it up, but you didn't. That whole aspect right there, I feel like Treyarch really nailed it, and they fixed that. So that definitely is a huge advantage when playing the game, because when you land into an overpopulated area, you want to pick up stuff as quick as possible and get right into engaging the enemy. So being able to do that in this game, you can. There is no excuse. It all depends on how good you are as a shot. So that is my three that I like about the game. Now let's talk about, obviously, with any new game, there's going to be, things you don't like. So the three things I don't like. One, I'd have to say probably just maybe the fact that you're kind of limited to what you can put onto a weapon, and that when you do put stuff onto a weapon and then you find that as a better weapon, you can't just take all your attachments off like you can in pub. You lose everything you have, so you're gonna have to go through and take each individual off. Two, the I guess you'd have to say probably I don't know. It's really hard to find things I don't like about the game, because I've been playing it since the beta came out for PC. So obviously I actually had the early access because I had pre-ordered it. So on the 14th, and I haven't found anything I really don't like other than when you drop something. The sliding aspect, I don't know. I think that's kind of a little too much, but then again, it is COD. They got to do that. I think maybe they need to add a little more. Obviously, everybody wants this, but I guess if you had to put something on number two that I don't like is the amount of things you can loot in the building. So they're all kind of the same, but at the same time, it's good enough. I mean, it's not that bad. Three, I'd have to say is the rubber band effect. Rubber band effect is obviously, everybody knows if they played Call of Duty before, the rubber band effect, it's real in this game. I mean, you start shooting at somebody and then they're shooting at you. You kill them, but all of a sudden they killed you. So you're like, how's that even happening? I actually have, and as you guys are probably watching this right now, I have a portion where I did end up seeing a rubber band effect. There's no way that I didn't kill this guy, but whatever. That's just me. But other than that, I think the game is going to be a great success for Treyarch and the Call of Duty franchise. I think this is really what's going to get it back on the top, since the Battle Royale aspect is in full swing with obviously PUBG, Fortnite, all that. But if I had to say, is this a PUBG and Fortnite killer? I'd say this is what's going to bring down PUBG probably to its lowest it's been since it came out. But also probably take down the amount of people that play Fortnite to come and play this game. Bring the Call of Duty people back. And I know I'm very excited about it, because I left Call of Duty after right after the Modern Warfare franchise ended. I didn't like it. I loved Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. Black Ops 3 for me I thought was a flop, but other than that, I am so excited to come back to it and be able to play this. But I digress. The game itself is going to be phenomenal. And if you like those type of games, the Call of Duty and PUBG and Fortnite, you're going to love this. So this is what we've all been waiting for. I mean, if you watch any of the big Twitch streamers, you'll know that they're all saying the same thing. They love the game. They want to play it. One, yes, they're good at it because they're good at the first-person shooters. They're good at shooter games. And I feel like in this game, you don't have to be a pro to get a win. In PUBG, I never got a solo win, not one time. And I'm not a bad player, but I've gotten a few wins on duos and squads. And I just feel like in this game, with the amount of play that you get with this, there is no reason why you can't get a win. It's if you were decent at COD years ago, you're going to be okay. It's not going to take much for you to get back into it. It is technically COD in its back end and just PUBG in the front, and I love it. It's absolutely phenomenal. So definitely check it out. The game comes out October 12th. Hope you guys like it. So what I'm going to leave you with is just some gameplay. And again, if you like this video, go up and hit a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I make videos at least once or twice a week. I try to get them at least once, no matter what. I do got a video coming up with some really cool gaming chair reviews, inexpensive gaming chair reviews that I use myself. So definitely check that out. I'll put the link down in the description below. But at the same time, I appreciate you watching. And as always, I'm Hyper for Tech. And until next time.
Be advised. Further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone. Net call. Supply drop incoming. Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone. Supply drop inbound. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. Outgunned, outplayed, and out of luck.